Hey everyone, Angelo here, Hollywood filmmaker, greatest screenwriter in the world, recovering hobo. Getting the water in my iron. Alright, gonna try and get a lot done today. A lot of writing, reading. Check this out. My roommate had this book out in the living room. It's pretty cool. I started reading it. I'm sure I'll finish it today. Understanding Comics, The Invisible Art. I'm just sort of slowly getting more into comic books because it's like reading a movie. It's stimulating. So the comics I've read have been varying quality. So, I've learned, it's important to seek out comics with a good story, good writing. The art is never the issue, it's the writing. And sometimes it's really good up until a certain point, and sometimes it's like, oh, this section popped is interesting, and then it dips in quality, drips and dips. Already, this freaking shirt is damaged. I paid for this. I wore it for 5 seconds and saw it was too big for me. It looks so faded after one wash. I shouldn't have even washed it. I'm gonna bring it to the shop today, the Buffalo Exchange, see if they'll buy it from me. If not, drop it off at the consignment shop. I think I'm gonna have to drop this off at the consignment shop. I don't know. Something here, some like knot of fabric is coming loose. What kind of cheapo junk is this? I don't even know who this is. It says Free Winona. That doesn't look like Winona Ryder though. Who's the other Winona? I've never heard of another Winona. My other can of water from the Brain Dead Studios movie last night. Yeah, I can recycle this. It's got that fizz, so you know the water's fresh. I gotta say, this water does taste like it was carbonated at one point and it lost the carbonation. It's got that kind of taste to it. It's not necessarily bad, it's just, I don't know, interesting. A very slightly sour taste to it. Oh, I gotta plug in the iron. Glad to be in LA for all the, challenges, troubles, problems I've had. Really glad to be here and nowhere else. My DPDR exercises are working great to keep me grounded and calm and keep my mind from spinning out. Basically, muscle relaxation, deep breathing, and using a massage gun on my back mainly to release tension from my body. It really helps. And along with good diet, exercise, sleep has been kind of so-so. Can't always sleep a full night or get to sleep early. Sometimes I just want to stay up late. But I'm going to try to tonight and be without distractions. I've successfully stayed off social media for however long now, a month probably at least. It's really good. Technically, I did look at Instagram when I was at the Tim Heidecker concert, and somebody was insisting I follow them on Instagram. Not that I would have had a problem following them. I wanted to be connected to them, but I'm like, I want to stay off there. Like I got to get cards with a phone number on them or something. But I have cards, but with just my email, and I'm like, I know email, I forget who's who. Like phone is better for being in contact. So it's amazing. Email went out of fashion. Before it was snail mail went out of fashion. Now it's email. But yeah, so I opened it up, looked, and followed him. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be following him. But and if you're watching, because you found me on YouTube from Instagram, I legitimately am glad that we're connected. But anyways, other than that, haven't looked at it. Oh, actually, I take that back. I did look at something the next day. Somebody filmed a video from the concert, and you see me jumping up and down in it, and like in the audience. So, and someone sent me that. So I was like, oh, cool. It was a special moment. I was very excited. I was jumping a lot. And I don't jump at concerts. Damn, I've barely been to I don't know if I've been to any concerts since the pandemic hit. Since I've seen this one YouTuber just call it David19, I guess to avoid any YouTube, cover up, or say avoid being targeted by the deep state. But David19 sounds like a fun name. This shirt is already looking a little faded, and it's a white shirt. Well, the black print is looking faded. I'm only ironing this to get it to the Buffalo Exchange, see if they'll pay me a few dollars for it. All I'm expecting is $1 for it, that's it. Also, I should not get white shirts. I stain them with my body so quickly. Alright, so I'm going to have to fold this up. I'm not going to... Yeah. Got a cool thing on the back. I don't want to unfold it. Just leave it be. So that... Bring to the Buffalo Exchange or just the Council Thrift Store. If need be, if necessary, click like, everyone. Oh man, I was standing the whole concert. I forgot that wore my legs out too. The other shirt I'm trying to bring to the, this looks like the same thing that was on the first one. The back of it. How did I just dream that? Did I held this up there? But yeah, got a lot of good stuff going on, doing a lot of work. Feeling good. Gotta keep doing my exercises, otherwise I do spin out and get, upset and dissociated. Not like with dissociative symptoms, but just like in my own head. And, just be very proactive about being well. I'm still not 100%, but I'm doing very well. I'm getting there. Shirts don't iron easily either. Fuck, this doesn't even iron well. I don't know what direction to turn this dial. What are these hieroglyphics on here? Is this hotter? Is this hotter? I don't know. It would be nice to stop by the thrift shop, see what they got there. Time to shop, shop, shop at the Council Thrift Shop. That and this shirt, I don't need to iron it, but this is too big for me. It's nice, but too wide. I don't know why I get shirts like this. They look nice. I got them at like TJ Maxx or something, or Marshalls, and then I never wear them. Anyways, but this one in particular is too big. I have a few more in this style. One or two more. I forget, where did I wear one of them? One of them just showed lately. Here's my VB shirt. My Vic Berger shirt. Hello, everybody. Just handle this with great care. Before I forget, I gotta write down some stuff to get for groceries today. I better not forget. Oh yeah, this I just hang up. Hang up on the clothes hangers. Oh, I could get rid of this shirt. I like this shirt a lot. I've only worn it once. My arms are too big for it now, believe it or not. My biceps and triceps are too big, so they're really tight in the sleeves. It's really uncomfortable. So maybe I'll get a pretty penny for this at the Buffalo Exchange. Good thinking, me. Do I have anything else I just don't wear that I want to get rid of? I've never worn this shirt. I know you can't see them. Who cares? May as well put those shirts I don't wear much in the back of the rotation. I've worn this before. I think I've worn that. Oh, I have an umbrella back here. How thoughtful of me. I forgot I had it. Just farted. Squatting down, I gotta let my legs recover, man. Mike O'Hearn said to. Those freaking meal plans, you need 2 hours a day to be able to cook all this stuff, and a whole fridge to be able to store it. I can't do that. I have 4 roommates. The fridge, I'm always good on space. Like I always manage to have space, but um, I can't bring. I'm just not gonna cook. That is insane. Insane for my time restraints. Someday when if I actually get the money and have my own fridge and stuff, I'll just get whatever in addition to what I like those icon meals or something. Um, just get them where they just give me exactly what I say. Like I guess they custom make them for you. I don't know, whatever. But that's what I've heard is you just microwave them. So it's like there you go. Just get that. Everything's in there. No cook time. Just microwave it all. My legs feel like they're gonna burst. We had our one rainstorm, literally like one rainstorm this year last Friday night, and it wasn't that heavy at all. So I guess we could use more rain. Can I make this call? I don't know what these dials do. These bizarre glyphs or graphics or glyphics, whatever you call them. Like what direction is doing what on this dial for this? I have no clue. Is this gonna help? This is not as warm, so I want it. Do I want it hotter? I guess feels warm. The longer I go without a car, the more, first of all, how dangerous I'm cognizant of traffic being, but also just the more glad I am. I'm not parking, I'm not stressing about where to put my car, I'm not in my car stressing, alienated, feeling disconnected from everything. Like everyone's got to get me moving. It's just fine. What language is this? Is that Swedish? What's my fabric settings? I don't even understand that thing. What's wrong with my legs? Nothing. They're just worn out. I've been exercising hard, doing like Mike O'Hearn's exercise plan with squats, goblin squats, sumo squats. I can't do the one thing he calls for. I don't have the like sort of space for or the kind of equipment or whatever. I forget what it is, but um, some kind of like leg raise or something. So I just do lunges instead. So those are kind of hard on me, even though I ride my bike a lot. So that's the other thing. I ride my bike 6 miles a day during the week. And Mike O'Hearn's meal plan, exercise plan calls for me to do 2 leg workouts a week, plus, 4 days of hard cardio, and, or not necessarily hard, but a certain length, the duration. And I get that with my bike rides, and then I'm walking a lot anyway, so my legs are just worn out. They need to recover, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. So I'm not like hurting. What, I don't know, what direction do I pull this motherfucking thing? And it just spins. It spins. Now why is there no steam? Why are there two knobs? What did the two knobs do? You probably used an iron 3 times in your life. No, I'm in Los Angeles. I live in LA, in Hollywood. My mom's still in Virginia. Still trying to see when she can visit here. It's just always tough, you know. It's very expensive to visit. That's kind of the big thing. Yeah, it's scheduling too, because she works a job, I work a job, but that's not like there are times where she could visit, you know, where she has a few days off. It's just the money is a big thing. And I could pay for it, but it would be expensive, and she doesn't want me to pay for it. That's the thing. She really like insists I do not pay because, and I get it. Like it does make sense. Like yeah, I kind of should be saving my money, and I am saving, so that's good. I've kind of like leveled off as far as my ability to save, but getting there. Like I am saving money just gradually, and then I'll have a big bill like another class. I take screenwriting classes, so you know those are expensive. And there's one class after another, so like when one finishes, then I sign up for the next one. Next one, it's all from the same teacher, or a series of teachers under this one teacher. But I want to keep progressing in the classes, and so that's pricey. But it's worth it to me. I'm sure I'll make a lot more as a screenwriter than I'll spend on these classes. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to fold this. I'll hang this on the. My roommate gave me this, some kind of band, I guess. Um, I gotta hang it on the clothes hanger. Oh, thanks, Robert. Robert says the videos with my mom cracked him up. Yep, and there's a lot of them. You can just rewatch them over and over. But yeah, I want to get her out here and eventually get her to move out here. I mean, why not? She'd love it here, and find an area that's good for her, like walkable. A big thing is just being able to get to everything by walking or transit, and just being like feeling safe and things being like human friendly in a way, not like car dependent. No thunderous traffic or anything, like not on my just around where I live. Hollywood, Koreatown, all the big streets, Santa Monica Boulevard, Fairfax, Wilshire, Western. Maybe she should live in the valley somewhere. Tahunga's got beautiful places. Not necessarily that walkable though, but maybe Burbank. I don't know. I still don't know a lot of LA, so it's actually kind of hard for me to say. Maybe West Hollywood. Maybe Echo Park. Wait, not is it Echo Park? But what am I thinking of? Something Encino, not Echo Park. What am I thinking? Encino. Been there. That's a very rich area though, so I don't know. She would want to live somewhere with like, a regular, like normal neighborhood, not with like the richest people who want to be away from everybody else. She wants to be down there with everybody, all the regular people, the little people. What else we got here? My voice is still kind of a little bit rough from screaming so much at Tim's concert. Excuse me, the other day, Friday night. I think that's all my shirts to iron. What am I gonna shop for at the council thrift shop today? If I go there. Now I'm just gonna fold up my underwear and my socks. But one thing too, I was thinking, I get stressed and stuff and worried, anxious about the future, all that. Just working helps me, and just working on the things I like, even if I don't like feel like it's going to be enjoyable, it becomes much more helpful. Not just enjoyable. That's not even the word. Helpful, like meaningful. Um, in my whatever it is, feeling lonely, feeling anxious, feeling distressed, spinning out about problems, I'm trying to solve. And of course, there's a whole other bunch of things like, they're too big to worry about any one moment. Getting a screenwriting career going, um, whatever. Filmmaking, money. Thank goodness I'm good on money now, but at a certain point, I want to have a different living standard and be able to move into my own place. But I'm not stressed about that. It's just I don't know. It's always sort of there, but that's the least of my problems. Keeping my health good. Should get a physical. Overdoing that. So many movies I want to see. But I know a date like today when I start feeling a little anxiety building, I'm going to watch a movie tonight, but better to write and be active and get stuff done and feel good about that than just go straight to watching a movie. Because doing that, it'll make me even more stressed out. If I just try and watch a movie to get rid of stress, it always makes me more stressed out. This bike jacket I'm going to throw away. I don't know if I could even donate it. Maybe I could, but it's so stained. I don't know if you can tell. Sort of not in the light, but stained all over, even the back of my neck. You can't really tell. But definitely the sleeves. You can probably sort of tell. They're all dirty. And this is too big. It's a medium, and it's like fucking cape or something on me. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to throw that away. I don't know if I want to donate that. And I've washed this multiple times. These things will not come out. So I'm going to pour the water out of this iron. Something else I got to write down. Clean the vegetable crispers. They have a bunch of weird crust on there. All right, everyone. Gotta go. Gotta resume the rest of my day. Bye. Thanks for watching.